Hey guys, forgot that that is my push to talk. Anyway, Swamp Fox here. We're going to do a quick guide for the Kul Tiran humans. Well, not really a guide, just like see what their quest chain is like. In order to unlock the Kul Tiran human allied race, you need to be exalted with the Proudmoore Admiralty. Complete the Tides of Vengeance part of the war campaign and a Nation United. So pretty much just play the game and get exalted with the Proudmoore Admiralty and you'll be alright.
I will do what I can.
It's obviously at the Stormwind Embassy.
The time for dreaming is over.
The Alliance and the Kul Tiras have already sealed their pact, but I want to cement our bond with the Grand Jester. I want to build Anduin a ship worthy of the Kul Tiran fleet. There's a shipwright in Kul Tiras whose work is revered above all others. Sadly, they retired many years ago. All I know about them is their name, Dorian Atwater. Cyrus might know where to find the person. Come with me to Borealis, and we will ask him.
I will meet you in the Harbor Master's office.
You're a mage. Couldn't just port me there. Thanks, Jaina.
What do you need? Honor guide you. Dorian Atwater.
I believe Atwater's ships were the gold standard while you were serving in my father's guard.
That was a long time ago, Lord Admiral. But the name does ring a bell. Well met.
Now I'm starting to remember. Dorian Atwater was a very secretive builder. Their slips were famously forwarded against prying eyes until the vessel was completed. It made something of a stir any time one of their works was revealed. Last I heard, they retired in Stormsong Valley. I'm not certain how reliable that information is. We should head to Brenedim. It is a crossroads of sorts. So if anyone knows where to find a shipwright, it'll be there.
Dismissed. I can help you in your search. But what if our mysterious shipwright refuses your request?
I have prepared a letter in case some persuasion is required. I suggest you take it with you.
Aye, aye, Lord Admiral. Come, we'll start in Stormsong Valley, where we build every ship in the fleet.
A long road lies before us.
You may read it if you wish. It is a touch sentimental, but nothing terribly private. Well, now I
Be
got it.
careful who you trust.
To Dorian Atwater. Though we've never met, I spent my childhood aboard your handiwork. You built my father's flagship, the one he sailed into battle as Grand Admiral of the Alliance. It was a vessel fit for a king. To commemorate our return to the Alliance, I plan to present King Anduin with the Kul Tiran warship, and I ask that you be the one to build it. A new dawn awaits us in the horizon, and I would be honored to meet it aboard a ship built by Dorian Atwater. Oh, that's not bad. That's, yeah, you know, just, hey, spent my entire life on
can I
ships,
do for
please
you?
make this, thank you.
Safe passage.
Probably could have read that while I was flying. I like to change costume a lot.
Renadum is a well-traveled crossroads. It's likely that Atwater has passed through here a time or two. Something to report?
Got the letter? I have a feeling we'll be needing it before long. I have an idea where to start, but it couldn't hurt to ask the locals. I hope it goes without saying that you shouldn't believe everything you hear. My people are very fond of embellishing the truth. I will meet you in the Golden Flagon when you've had a chance to ask around.
For the Lord Admiral. Ask around. I'll speak with the innkeeper. Old Buck never forgets a face.
Not from round here, are you? Every path has a few puddles. Tides welcome you. Beware that which lurks in every hand helps. Seas grant you favor.
Yep, they definitely like to embellish.
Times
What are
used
they,
to be
twins?
simpler. We will reclaim what's ours. Good day to you.
Aye?
Keep the wind in your sails.
Okay, that's something.
Every hand helps. Seas grant you favor.
What a dick.
Not from round here, are you?
Ahoy! Smooth sailing.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Times were simpler once. We will reclaim what's ours.
News from the front?
Cyrus peruses a map. Along the road to Fort Dayland to the north, somewhere in the Deadwash. Points to a section of road on the map. I marked a spot on your map that seems likely. I think that will get you close enough. I'll report back to Lord Admiral with what we've learned. Good luck. I hope our shipwright is willing.
Fair winds and following sea. This town's quite the rumor mill, but we've at least narrowed down our search. You're looking for a homestead somewhere in the Deadwash. I need to return to my post now. Good luck, and don't forget the letter.
Can't the mayor help us? My tiny little donkey.
Help! Save us!
You tried to save the wrong.
What the hell? Got little elementals. That's a solid name for a horse.
Lovely day, isn't it?
The wife hates that.
I hear the mainland's nice this time of year. Me? Oh, tides, no. That's my wife. She's inside.
My ears still work perfectly fine, you know. Looking for a shipwright, are you? Too bad. I'm retired. Yeah, I'm listening.
Had my time in the public eye, I'm quite content to finish out my days in obscurity. Besides, Sal struggles with crowds. Huh. I called and they came. Loads more useful than any two-legged help I've ever had. What's a shaman? Dorian takes her time to read over the letter. Her brows steadily rise. I'm too old for this shit. If I understand this correctly, the Lord Admiral of the Kul Tiran Navy wants me to come out of retirement specifically to build a ship for the King of Stormwind. Can't say I've had that request before. Dorian leans back in her chair for a moment and rubs at her eyes. I'm getting too old for this nonsense. Dorian heaves a long sigh. Go on back, saddle Hurricane for me while I pack my things. We'll meet you at the port, Fogtail. We're going to need a slip.
That's all. You'll find old Hurricane in the yard. Don't worry. He's not as wild as his name implies. Well, not quite. Sal, where'd I leave my tools?
Out back, dearest.
I muttered something about back pain under her breath.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest little horse in the valley? Yes, you are. You know the drill, Sal. Get the cart and meet me at the lumber mill.
Be gentle with our new friend, Sweet Pea.
On the little earth elemental is chasing the bee. I still gotta get the heritage armor for a lot of the allied races. By the way, if you guys have any specific requests for videos or anything, by all means leave them in the comments, let me know. Hit us up on our Facebook/Discord/internet.
Make it quick.
Well, this complicates things a touch. Covering our masts. When I was younger, I hid my ships out of vanity. I often went through a number of designs before I was satisfied. I didn't want anyone to see that. It might ruin the mystique, I reasoned. Now, I think it's best to hide the ship from the likes of those tentacle-faced creeps. I don't think they intend to let us build unchallenged. Go into the port and place my wards around the main slip. Spent my whole life on and around the sea. Until very recently, I feel like I've always had one foot in the water. I knew there were things best left untouched. Now they're here in Stormsong Valley, occupying the slip. I need to build your ship. Do I really need to tell you what to do about it?
Ha! Tides take me.
Yeah, she's definitely a shaman.
Target.
God damn. Of course I killed him. Oh, I hate this thing so much.
Let's get this over with.
That should give us some cover. Hopefully they stay away long enough to finish construction. All this gives me the shivers. Now that I have a slip to work in, I'm going to need lumber. Lots of lumber. The only lumber mill that could handle this kind of volume at such short notice would be the Algerson lumber yard outside of Borealis. I know this because I've made this exact request of them before. I will meet you there. Algerson might need a little persuasion.
Move along now. All right, boys. Go on and set us up.
The earth elementals are gonna make that stuff? A shaman, that is a shipwright.
You're a long way from home. Remember the storm's song.
Brush it off is a really nice racial trait for Kul Tiran. Increases your versatility by 1%. and whenever you take damage, you heal for 2% of that amount over 4 seconds.
You're making this harder than it needs to be, Maynard. Lads, there's a pile of gold and a pint of ale in it for everyone who lends me a hand. Come on, out with it.
Overestimated Algerson's usefulness here, but don't worry, I have a plan. Algerson is about as useful as a legless horse. We're going to do this ourselves. The mill is overrun with bizarre creatures. I'll handle those. You and these hardy volunteers will need to be the muscle of the operation. Don't look at me like that, Paladin. It's just a little lifting. Once we get enough lumber, Sal will meet us for pickup. Just stay close to me and focus on not dropping my wood.
And right, you made it sound like they didn't want to be useful.
Dang.
Earn your keep, lads. Faster you lift, faster we leave. Lift with the legs. That'll do for now. Follow me. No need to panic. No need to panic.
Where is she going? I like how I'm profusely sweating. I never thought I would be the escort NPC that was going slower than normal.
Sal should be waiting just up this path. Doesn't look too steep. Don't fret, I've got you.
Kudos to that Kul Tiran woman.
Did you hear that? below. I hate this forest.
I want to learn that skill.
No need to panic.
And Sal's thin as hell. I don't think he's gonna be able to help as much.
Hello, Pumpkin.
Did you have any trouble getting these rocks to move?
Well, they were quite helpful, actually. Dearest,
What is it, Sal?
I think this lumber is haunted.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Why are you all sweaty? Oh, I don't know. I don't much believe in ghosts or hauntings for that matter. That said, there's something wrong with this lumber. I can feel it in my bones. And they're achier than normal. I only know one group that would know what to do. They're reclusive, but we share a love of nature. Seek out Thornspeaker, Birch Grove, and Dressfar. I trust no one else with this. While you are visiting Dressfar, I need you to run another errand for me. The Wright family owned a mine up near Corlane. Years past, they supplied all the metal ore I used to build my ships. Can't imagine they're faring too well based on what I've seen here. Find Chelsea Wright, the foreman's daughter, and see what they can get another ore shipment together. Just tell her Dorian sent you.
Ha! Tides take me.
Well, hello there.
How are you liking my old lady?
Come
it
back
quick.
anytime.
Lady, I
Right
think
then.
your stuff's haunted. That poor parrot.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend. Keep the wind in your sails.
The Kul Tiran allied race mount's kind of nice too. It's a pretty sexy looking horse. Oh, it's a little bit of a walk. Must resist ore.
Any rumors on the
There's a
wind?
deep rend in the balance, and it is centered on you. Curious. Ah, I see. This is the source of that wrongness I felt. Long have the Thorn Speakers struggled against such magics. It is a conflict as old as the Drust themselves. Gork Tool's influence, however, has vastly shifted The balance toward that of decay and death. It corrupts that would be an ordinary curse. I believe Ulfar can correct this. Go into Gol Kaval, slay our enemies, destroy their cairns, and collect their magics into this vessel. With it, Ulfar may be able to find a way to cleanse your materials.
Dabble not in the affairs of witches.
So, murder a bunch of stuff?
Need a target. I don't have a target.
Okay, clearly that does not help. Set up a stupid ability, you know. Make the thing go up. Nope.
State your business.
Concentration chills me to my bones, but it will be needed. You must hurry before the corruption can touch you. The confluence, ooh, that's a big word. The confluence of energies around that vessel is truly disturbing. My skin crawls with the wrongness of it. We have reached the limit of my ability to help you. Go to Ulfar the High Thorn Speaker. Arthur will carry you, if you wish. Only he knows enough about these ancient magics to undo the corruption that taints your materials. Go quickly. You do not want to hold that vessel longer than you must.
Steady on ahead.
Onward, steed! Makes me back itch. Well, now I want to know. Goat form would be amazing. recognize the power you have brought to me. I felt it in my bark and in my bones before you crested the rise. This is old magic. It has been twisted, warped. Must act quickly if we remain untouched by it.
Maintain the power you bring here is weighted heavily against life. We must tip the scales. This land is generous and strong, and its heart thrums beneath us. The balance does not move easily.
I don't have a target.
But where there is death,
I need a target.
there is also life. An inescapable cycle, as sure as the sea is vast.
I need a target.
No creature can thwart it for long. Back, foul magic!
I need a target.
The cycle continues. Have you come to learn?
We will take what we have learned here and see what we can be done for the rest of Drusvar. For now, the Drus vessel will be of use to you and Dorian. Give her my regards. She is an ally to the Thorn Speaker. Always.
I have culled the corruption within the vessel. The Thorn Speakers will journey to Stormsong and begin the work of cleansing your lumber.
Mighty thoughtful of you guys.
I cannot be defeated. I beat all men.
I look so dumb. But that's what Iron Jesus picked for me. That's what I'm gonna wear.
Some earth elementals have been
I
infused.
love the little Corehound pup from the Dark Iron Dwarves. Oh god, don't kill me.
Mainlander, eh?
Boy, am I glad to see you. I thought that beast was gonna eat me alive. You must be the person Dorian sent to collect the ore. Got a message a short while ago requesting a rather large shipment, which in itself is a feat given the state of this place. I was on my way to our storehouse when that beast cornered me. It took my keys. I can't get you that shipment without them. Find where that mongrel took them and bring them back. Let it be known I wouldn't do this for anyone else.
Even rotten crops regrow.
Aww. Little puppy. Aww. This is depressing. The soul of the dog's in that. Oh god. Ah, my heart. My heart hole.
Ah.
Damn it, Blizzard.
Thank you! Kiss our scarlet with your blood.
Dirty but well loved. Punctured with sharp puppy teeth. Oh, my heart.
It's too far away.
The name Princess is embossed on a small golden tag. Poor puppy. I better get this thing as a pet. I'll love it forever.
You mind your business,
What's this? I
and
see
I'll
you found my
mind mine.
keys, but... Oh, tides. Oh, tides below, no. Chelsea stares in horror at the wicker beast. I don't know how this happened or why, but I know this beast. Chelsea hastily wipes away a tear. I've unlocked our storage chest. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell Dorian she can call upon us anytime.
This land is cursed.
Princess, is that you? Aww. Note as affixed to the chest. Dorian, the mine has been in a bad way of late, but you will be glad to know that our standards remain as high as ever. Give Sal our best. Elemental is a piece of parchment whipping around madly inside the tornado. The elemental ejects the page into your face. I have an important guest at the port. I'm too busy to deal with this. Come back as soon as you've dealt with our supplies.
Friend or foe? The only...
Well, that's a little bit of a fly, so bear with us. I've got a bit of a soft spot for dogs, so that quest. How dare you, Blizzard? How dare you? I was not emotionally ready for such a field trip. Almost there. Jaina,
Come on,
seem
out
a little
with
helper
it.
found you just fine. I'm not fond of nobles sticking their nose in my work before it's finished. Deal with this.
That's all. Should be done by day's end. Sooner, if you stay out of my way.
That quickly? How is that possible?
I make it a point not to share my methods, Lord Admiral.
She's just a tad shy, ma'am. Pay her no mind. Oh, would you like some warm milk while you wait?
Yes. Thank you.
My guess is it gets done so goddamn quick because she's got the fucking elements helping her.
What would you ask?
If
the
Dorian
daughter
really
of
can
the
build this
sea?
ship before the day is out, we need to find a crew for the new vessel. This crew should represent the best of the Kul Tiran society, the highest naval prowess, and the faith of our people as we present this gift to Anduin. I have a captain in mind, but you'll want to speak to him yourself. I will let him decide who else he wants aboard. Seek out my brother Tandrid in Borealis. He will help you fill out the ranks from there.
We all have our ghosts.
Good day to you. Safe passage to you.
I will honor my father's legacy.
Stares out over the city and fails to notice your approach. Well, that's bad.
May the seas guide you home.
Aye, I was just thinking on her request. I've a few in mind, but some of them might take more convincing than others. Brother Pike is currently here in Borealis. He's my first choice for a Tide Sage. No ship sails without one. For my master gunner, I'll have none other than Lieutenant Taranfold. He should still be stationed at Vigil Hill. Meet me at Outrigger Post, where we can find the rest of our crew.
Isn't Brother Pike like right in here?
Orders. Fair winds and following sea.
The storm awakens in all of us.
Walk with purpose.
Karans guide you. Ah, it has been too long since I have stood upon the seas. The legacy of the Tide Sages has been tainted, but perhaps I can help rebuild it. Besides, how could I refuse the Lord Admiral's brother?
So that's a yes.
Ahoy! Keep the wind in your sails.
A lot of flying around. Still faster than walking.
Ahoy!
Tandred Proudmoore is putting together a crew. He needs a master gunner.
Fair winds and following seas.
Point taken.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Lots of flying around. I tend to look at achievements and the map and stuff while I'm flying. I don't know. Gotta keep busy. It's like, I don't know. Texting and driving, I guess. Something. I don't know. Though technically I'm not driving, the bird is. Still gotta get all those. Got every single other one.
I've never seen a monster I couldn't take down. I've got monsters to kill. You want me to be your what?
I know how it sounds, but I need a first mate I can count on. And that means you.
You expect me to be flattered? I'm a captain. The outriggers are my crew.
They'll still be your crew. I want all of you on my ship when we set sail under the Alliance's flag.
The Alliance? Does that mean we'll be giving the Horde some payback?
Well, I would assume so. Yes.
Lead with that next time, Captain.
Ha! Excellent. I couldn't ask for a finer crew. Pack up and follow me. There's someone else I want to recruit. Meet me at Port Fogtide once you've spoken to everyone.
Boatswain?
Good day to you. Safe passage.
All this is doing, I spent like 30 gold flying around for this quest. Whoops. I was gonna try to get that, you know, bounty chest, but not worth it now.
What can I do for you? Smooth sailing.
Boatswain. Why does that name sound familiar?
Name a better bosun and I'll take them instead. You wanted the best. You are the best.
Let's get this over with.
I do not like the way this young man is looking at me.
Move along now. I'm retired.
How can you build something this magnificent and not want to sail it into the sunset? She's beautiful.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Not a chance.
I can mind the house, dear. Go on, have an adventure.
Fine, but you'll be getting an earful if you damage my ship.
The way forward will not be easy.
Dorian certainly lives up to her reputation. This magnificent vessel is complete, and now it has a crew. 2 pieces remain. First, we must give the ship a name. Then it falls to Brother Pike to bless this vessel. As is tradition, a Tide Sage's blessing fortifies the ship against storms and encourages fair weather and smooth seas. It is much ceremonial as it is practical. Once that is done, we will set sail for Stormwind.
I will never. She needs a name, as all great ships do. Any suggestions?
Anduin's Wrath. The Horde will learn to fear her.
She seems like a dawn sailor to me.
The Alliance is fond of its lions. How does Lionheart sound?
Tiffin's melody.
That is beautiful, Mother. They all have merit. The choice is yours, champion. The true battle lies ahead.
Aww. Well, I'm a blacksmith and I make a weapon called the Lionheart, so let's go with that.
I know the Lionheart. Well chosen. Brother Pike, will you do the honors?
Let us see this done.
Storm above and tides below, hear us now. Breathe strength into our sails and guard us against the crushing depths. Let this vessel be one with a vast ocean, and us with her. Sea to sea, storm to storm, tide to tide.
We cannot let the world
It's
fall
been so
to
long
darkness.
since I've been on such a rite. Since I've seen such a rite performed. I was only a child. It means a great deal to me to have had your help in this. Thank you. It's time for her maiden voyage. This aptly named vessel will carry us and her crew across the vast sea to the Stormwind Harbor. There we will meet Anduin, and I will seal the pact we made so many moons ago. Kul Tiras will stand with the Alliance so long as I am Lord Admiral. Thank you for your assistance.
Control your power.
Oh, I'm
or
driving?
it will control
I
you.
wouldn't trust me.
The true battle lies ahead.
We stand strong together.
When you asked to meet me at the harbor, I had no idea what you had in mind. This is incredible.
Kul Tiras and the Alliance once shared a bond of friendship. Now both of our peoples will see that bond reforged.
I can think of no grander gesture, Lord Admiral. What is her name?
The Lionheart.
May she be as steadfast as my father.
She is yours to command, as is her crew. They will serve you on behalf of Kul Tiras.
Thank you. I welcome all of you to the Alliance.
Stormwind honors your service
Accept
to
this
the
gesture in
Alliance.
the spirit in which it was made. The Kul Tirans have been valuable allies, and now we have a physical manifestation of that bond. I thank you for your continued support of the Alliance. We continue to grow with your aid. Yeah, new mount.
Be vigilant.
Let's take a look at this bad boy. That is sexy. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed the vid. I'll have more WoW videos up as I have time.